This is the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI Studios in Toronto, Canada.
Hey Toronto, this is Ed Sheeran.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
Hi, this is Bryan Adams.
This is Adele.
This is Madonna.
It's Michael Bublé, and you're listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep Show. It's fun. They're amazing.
So when you were younger and you went over to your friend's house, how did you address your friend's parents?
Oh, always with like Mr. and Mrs. Honda or Sir or I think it was Mr. or Mrs.
Yes, that's usually what I did too.
Like teachers, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. Like my friend Trina, she would always be like, "Oh, that's my mom, Linda," and I'd be like, "Hi, Mrs. Parsons." Like I would never call her Linda.
Yeah, I had a buddy too who'd be like, "That's my mom, Jane." I'm like, "I'm not calling your mom Jane."
Yeah, it felt weird, right? And then also, I mean, culturally speaking, all of my mom's friends, they're all aunties. And, and they're married to uncles. Everybody's an auntie and an uncle. And it just makes it easier because even if you don't remember their name, you could just be like, "Hi, auntie. Hi, uncle."
You know how many aunties and uncles I've addressed over my life and I have no idea what their name is?
You don't need to.
Like still to this day because they've always just been auntie or uncle.
Yeah. And it's like, it's respectful even if, you know their name. It's great. But I guess it's kind of unrealistic in this day and age to think that maybe young kids would do that. Do they do that now? Would they be like, "Hi, Mrs. Honda"? Would they do that?
I don't know, man. I'm not hanging around a lot of kids generally, but you tell me. I mean, you've got 2 3-year-olds. How's it working with you?
That's what I would be teaching them to do, but I don't know if that's just old school. And the reason why I bring this up is because my daughter has a friend. We're going to call her Alice.
Oh, wow. This isn't Profession Confessions. It's friend X. 3-year-old X.
Well, Alice loves to call me Pooja. And it's probably because I came to her class.
She's 3 and she calls you Pooja?
Yeah, I came to their class and I think the teacher said, "Oh, this is Sia's mom's Pooja." And so then she knows my name now. So we were at a birthday party and she's like, Pooja, Sia needs you.
Why does she sound like she's from the Valley?
I don't know. And it was very stern. Pooja, Sia needs to go to the bathroom. Pooja, are you going to get cake for Sia? Pooja. I was like, "Stop calling me Pooja."
It sounds like this 3-year-old is helicopter parenting you.
Yes. I didn't like it. I felt like, you're
Pooja.
3. Stop calling me Pooja. But I don't know what to tell her to call me because I feel like maybe it's too formal to get a child to call you by your last name, like a teacher.
Sia's mom?
Also, I feel like you're more upset at her tone.
Yeah, it's her tone.
It's not just her saying Pooja.
Pooja. Yeah. Sia is upset. I'm like, I know she's upset.
Why is she judging you so hard?
I don't know.
Pooja.
I don't know. I don't know if this is still a thing. If you're listening right now, please text us at 981-981. Like, what are kids saying? Steph, what do you tell your kids to do?
So my kids' friends they don't really address me because I think they don't.
Wow, they don't even acknowledge your presence?
They do, but they don't really say like Miss or like, or a couple of her friends have said Steph.
Oh.
And I was like, I don't know how I feel about it because it doesn't.
These kids are like, what, 15 years old?
Yeah, 6. Well, yeah. Last year at her birthday, a couple of them called me Steph. So I don't mind it. And like, we have family friends that are the same age as my kids too. Like, they're all the same age. And they'll call me Steph. So I don't mind it because we grew up together and they were younger. I've known them since babies. I don't know if I want to be called Miss though, but I also don't want to be called Steph. So
I don't know what the answer is.
I will say my aunt and uncle that I was closest to growing up and my actual like familial aunt and uncle, they just always insisted we call them by their first name, and they're the only aunt and uncle that we call them Abby and John. And like they were so relatable, and we talked about like real stuff, and they told me about real problems, and I told them it's the only aunt and uncle I had that relationship with. And I think part of them putting me on their level was the fact that they insisted on not calling them Aunt Abby, Uncle John. So I've always wanted my nephews to just call me by my first name because I want them to feel like they can relate to me.
Oh, so you actually like it. I think
but it's different when it's a friend's kid, a kid's friend, I mean.
Yeah. Will it be different if it's like one day my kid's partner that comes to me and is like, Pooja? And I'd be like, whoa.
Did they call you mom?
I'm Bodhi's mom.
Why is everyone talking to you so mean?
I don't know.
Pooja. Would you rather them call you this?
Pooja.
See, that's
how I think you should be addressed.
Honestly, if Alice just called me Pooja, it would be better.
Way different.
Pooja, this segment's over.
Okay.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
All right, so there's a video making the rounds on social media of artist Megan Thee Stallion, who was performing on Broadway, and during a curtain call, she broke down and started crying on stage. And online, people are speculating that this has to do with a breakup that she just went through with famous NBA star Klay Thompson. She put him on blast on social media for a number of things, like cheating and just basically being a bad partner. And when she started crying during the curtain call, people are saying, oh, this is because of that. And some are calling this an embarrassing moment.
Yes. And I guess, like given you're just gone through a breakup, I guess, it is possible that that's why she was crying. She got a standing ovation at the end of Moulin Rouge. And, I'm sure there's things that happen on stage all the time that are embarrassing. I wouldn't chalk this one up as being that embarrassing as people are pointing out.
I think crying during a curtain call is just fine. We don't know if it was because of the audience reaction or because of what happened with Klay Thompson, but we're wondering about embarrassing on-stage moments.
Why do I feel like you probably have a story of something embarrassing that's happened to you?
Oh, I spent a lot of time on stage, so I probably do. Let's go to Fishtopher. Fishtopher, you got something?
Yes, unfortunately I do. In high school, I signed up to be in the talent show, and it was all about...
Doing what exactly?
It was a lip-syncing contest.
Oh, how could that go wrong?
I'm about to tell you. At the time, the song, it was from the movie Men in Black. Here comes the Man in Black.
Will Smith.
So I was going to do the Will Smith part, and I had a friend to do the chorus part.
Wait, with the dance too?
A little dance. There was a little choreo.
Okay, I like that.
So, we practiced for at least a month. We finally get our moment. We go on stage. The music hits, and they ran the instrumental version of the song. I'm lip syncing. There was no words. So I just froze and did what you were probably trained not to do, and I ran off the stage.
Oh,
the
wow.
curtain closed.
You went full Ashley Simpson. SNL.
Yes, I jigged right off the stage. And my teacher was like, "You never do that. Go back out there." And I'm not. I refuse. Anyways, they reset. They played the right track. We did it, but it was embarrassing.
That's not fair.
That's not even on you.
There's no way you could prepare to now have to know all the words to and then use your singing voice.
Yes.
It's not that bad though, Fishtopher, but still.
Thank you. Wow. But now every time I hear that song, it's very traumatizing.
Wow.
I'm so happy we don't play it here.
I feel secondhand embarrassment because I'm like if I was in that situation, I would feel the exact same way. I'd turn red. I'd start sweating.
In front of the whole school. I don't know if I mentioned that. In front of the whole school and parents and teachers. And yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
You run off stage as well.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Even improv in that situation wouldn't have saved it. So I think you did the right thing.
Thank you.
Well, Fishtopher, I take your embarrassing high school moment and I raise you my embarrassing grade three moment.
What happened?
I don't think I've ever shared this before, but I'm going to share it right now in the interest of vulnerability and telling a real story that I've never told anyone.
Anyone?
Anyone ever.
What?
Yeah, I don't think my parents know this. I think I just lied. I lied through my teeth. It was the grade play, grade 3, grade 4, I don't remember. And I wasn't on stage for this play. I was in the chorus. I was in the front row of the chorus line.
Okay.
So you're just in the front of the stage. And I forget what the play was even, but we were all wearing tights and like a green top. It was like we were all meant to look the same or whatever. Maybe it was Peter Pan. I don't know. So we're in tight. And as we were going in, remember the teacher saying, everyone need to go to the bathroom? No, we're good. Well, as the play was going on, I realized I really had to pee.
No.
I really had to pee. And I'm like, and you're in the play, like there's no intermission. It was like a 90-minute play, like you're doing it. And I'm like, okay, I gotta hold it. I'm like crossing my legs, I'm standing there, but then we're singing as well.
No.
And then with one of the really emphatic choruses that came, I went to go sing. And I peed myself. And I was wearing tights, so I peed everywhere.
Oh no! And I guess you could see it.
And I ran out. I just ran out mid-song. I ran out and ran to the bathroom. And,
wow!
And people were like, "What happened? Like, did you pee yourself?" And I was like, "No." I'm like, I got sick. I threw up. That's what I told everybody, that I threw up. But the truth was, I peed myself in front of the entire school.
That is embarrassing.
It's pretty bad, right?
Yes, I can see why you didn't tell anyone that story.
Feels good getting it off my chest.
It's only the 4 of us that you told that to, by the way. There's
Right.
not thousands of people listening.
Good times.
Yeah.
Maybe you can top that.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you have an embarrassing moment you want to share. The most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you in public. Maybe it wasn't on stage, but it was in public. We want to hear from you. Let's go to Dawn and Shelburne.
I was at church on Sunday and I was called up to pray. I was on stage praying and I opened my eyes and looked down and saw my skirt on the ground.
On the ground?
Your skirt was on the ground?
On the ground.
Oh, no.
Totally on the ground. Someone accidentally pulled my waist and yanked the button. The good thing was I was wearing leggings.
Okay.
And I was wearing a long jacket.
Okay.
So my jacket looked as if I was now in a mini and a leggings. But my actual skirt was on the ground. I was horrified.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
bent over and I grabbed my skirt in such a speed.
Oh my gosh, Dawn, that is wild. Thank you for sharing that with us. We appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Let's do one more here. Most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you in public. Ooh, this one's anonymous, which means it's probably going to be good. Anonymous in Brampton, what happened?
Gurdeep, I love you so much. You and Pooja. I pray to God every day that I'll ever get to talk to you guys on the phone. I was listening to your show about Gurdeep and the play that he had to pee. And I started to laugh so hard till I peed myself.
Wait, you just peed yourself just now?
Yes, this is what I'm about to call us. And the thing is...
Did you ever think that when you finally get to talk to us, it would have been moments after you peed yourself?
No, because you make me laugh so bad that I couldn't be...
Okay.
This sounds so real. This is not no makeup story. This is the real truth. Gurdeep, I hope God send the most beautiful woman in your life. Amazing person.
I hope so, too. Hopefully she's nice, too.
You are funny. You're really funny. You make us day. You do make our day.
You make her day and you also make her pee.
We make her day, but apparently I made her pee.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry for that, Al. You can send me your dry cleaning bill.
Thanks for all the texts and the calls as well on your most embarrassing stories. They're not easy to share, so we appreciate it.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI. The Daily Double.
With Pooja and Gurdeep.
Okay, 2 stories you need to know. What do you have?
Okay, question for you, Pooja. During COVID, like the rest of us, did you fall in love with the Apple TV hit Ted Lasso?
Who didn't? Yes, I love that show.
Such a feel-good show during a dark time. It was heartwarming. It was sweet. It made you laugh. It made you cry.
It was so cheesy and like it was so sweet it gave you a cavity.
Yes, that's a good way to describe it.
But we needed
funny,
it.
And we needed it. And it's back. Ted Lasso is coming back, which is kind of shocking to me. Season 4, they've just announced, is dropping August 5th. It's 10 episodes. The premise is Jason Sudeikis, who plays Ted Lasso, the title character, goes back to London. You'll remember the series wrapped with him returning to the U.S.
To be with his son?
Yeah. They put such a nice bow on it. He goes back to London, this time to coach AFC Richmond's women's team.
Oh.
Here is a bit of a trailer.
Welcome back, Coach.
Thank you, sir.
Too bad you're coaching a bunch of girls.
FYI, the ETA is ASAP, PP. As soon as possible, pretty please.
So you kind of got to watch the trailer because it's a lot of music and you see all the faces. There's a lot of familiar faces, a lot of returning regulars, a lot of new additions. Here's why it's strange to me, though. If you watch season 3, and I won't give anything away, it wrapped up. They put a bow on everything. It felt like a perfect end. This to me is kind of like, we're out of ideas. Let's bring this back and make some more money. I hope I'm wrong, but I am lowering my expectations for season 4 that comes out in August.
Same. However, the part that got me out of all of that is that he's coaching the women's team, which is like, just the time right now for women's sports as well, right? There's so much popularity. They're breaking all sorts of records. So maybe he is tapping into something and the timing is actually perfect.
Good point.
We'll see.
What do you got?
Okay, so this is going to get a little controversial. If I were to ask you what exactly constitutes downtown, what would you say? Give me the boundaries.
No two people agree on this. Okay, I don't even know what it officially is. I'm just going to think about this on the spot. I would say the north border would be like Bloor.
Okay.
I feel pretty good about that. South is the lake, obviously. This is where it's the east and west that gets dicey. I'm going to say the east is DVP and the west is Dufferin.
Okay. So Block TO, they asked a bunch of Torontonians this question, and the answers were all over the place. So one person said it's St. Clair to the north, okay? You said Bloor, they said St. Clair.
Okay.
Lansdowne to the west.
I can get on board with that, sure. Lansdowne, Dufferin, they're close enough.
And then River Street to the east.
River Street. Is River Street west of the DVP? I think it's
believe
west.
so, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, and then another one said downtown is essentially everything within the Don Valley Parkway. They also go up to Bloor when heading north, Bathurst to the west, and
Bathurst to the west? That's not... You think west of Bathurst is not downtown? That's a strict boundary. Okay.
Like, no, the boundary is Bathurst. So
Right.
anything within Bathurst.
Right, but anything west of Bathurst, they're saying is not downtown.
It's not downtown,
That feels
yeah.
way too strict.
Someone else said downtown basically ends at Yonge and Bloor. We're like, okay.
From which direction?
Yeah, you're not giving all the coordinates there. Another suggestion was downtown begins around DuPont and Spadina near Casa Loma. It stretches south to the waterfront and then spans east to Broadview. We're kind of all
Broadview is
saying
very close to it's
the
all very
same thing, but
yeah.
I have the actual answer, and
Okay.
only because I've looked at the actual
This
answer.
is from City of TO.
Yes, that I'm
Okay.
kind of agreeing with the actual answer. So the city of Toronto says it's bounded by Bathurst to the west. So your Dufferin is a
Wow.
little too far west.
Holy Bathurst. So that means Ontario Place is not downtown. Hotel X is not downtown. Exhibition, not downtown, really?
Not according to the city of Toronto. Queens Quay to the south, which I think we all can agree on that. DVP to the east. And it extends north along Rosedale Valley up to about DuPont, is what
Okay.
the city of Toronto says.
Interesting. This is just, yeah. So what used to be Budweiser Stage, now RBC Amphitheater, that's not downtown, according to
I
the...
know. It doesn't seem right. Because if you look up the address in the postal code, it will tell you it tells you it's Toronto, but it feels downtown.
Okay, so we have a definitive answer.
Yes, we do.
There we go. And none of us were right.
And the truth of the matter is, if we asked you, you'd never go anywhere past Bloor because that's just too far. I live north of Bloor, and you're like, I'll make an exception for you.
Once a quarter.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
I'm going to admit something, which I've quietly been sitting on for a week, and I didn't know if I wanted to say it out loud, but I feel pretty good about it.
Okay.
I don't know how it's going to be received.
You're engaged.
I've been sitting on it for a week, yes.
You've been engaged for a week and you didn't tell me?
How mad would you be?
I'd be so mad.
You'd be so mad. You're like, why wasn't I there? Why didn't I plan it? You didn't ask for my help with the ring.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All
it's-
those things.
Now it
Also,
feels,
who is she?
that too. Okay, now it feels stupid compared to that. I am low-key really enjoying that my Toronto Maple Leafs are not in the playoffs.
What?
I know.
Come on.
I think about how you know how I normally am this time of year. I'm a wreck. I'm sleep deprived. I'm staying up late to watch playoff games. I'm stressed. I'm either the happiest person in the world if I've stayed up and not slept, but we won. I'm curmudgeon-y and crappy if I've stayed up late and we've lost, because now I'm on no sleep and we've lost. And then inevitably, I'm heartbroken and disappointed when we get knocked out in either the first or the second round. And it's just a really stressful time. It's bad for my cortisol levels. It's bad for my skin. It's bad for my overall, I'm not working out because I'm up late. I'm stressed. I'm angry. I'm on group chats. I'm getting ridiculed by friends who are fans of other teams. Social media is piling on. It's a really anxiety-ridden 2 weeks.
And you don't miss that? Shocking.
Yeah. And this is the first time in a decade the Leafs haven't made the playoffs, and I was so bummed. But I'm like, why do I feel so good? I'm watching other games, but I'm not emotionally invested. I'm getting plenty of sleep. I feel good. There's no bags under my eyes.
No.
And I'm like, I feel good. I'm really enjoying that I'm not stressed.
But does this call into question just how hardcore of a Leafs fan you are? Because I would say, my husband's a hardcore Leafs fan. I would put you right up there with him. You guys, you live and sleep and breathe all things Toronto Maple Leafs. So can I take that card away from you now if you're happy that they're not in the playoffs?
No, because I think I'm such a hardcore fan that the emotional relief that comes with just being able to catch your breath for a week or two is just, I think it shows the fandom, I think, in a weird reverse psychology kind of way. Ask your husband how he's feeling. Ask your husband if he's actually enjoying a little bit, not having to deal with the emotional pain and anxiety that is being a Leaf fan in the spring.
Well, why stop there? I think you should keep going.
Remember when I told you last month, I was like, I really hope Italy doesn't make the World Cup.
Yeah.
This is why, because they didn't deserve it. And I don't want the stress. I don't want to watch every game and be like.
This is only every 4 years.
I know.
You
So that's
should
what I'm
lean into
saying.
it.
I'm glad that you feel this way because it's a relief too, right? You're just like.
But this is an annual stress ball that I don't want that happens. Every 4 years, I'd be okay with it.
Choose another team.
No.
Is this what I'm saying?
happen.
Why stop there? there, maybe this is your sign that it's time to move on. Maybe this is the first stage.
Here's the problem. I'm such a hardcore fan. If I could consciously just say I'd be another fan of a team, flick a switch, take a pill, and I'd wake up and I'm a fan of a better team, I would have taken that pill years ago. It's impossible. It's in my DNA. I bleed blue. I can't change it. I can tell you I don't care. I can tell you I'm not going to watch because the team's garbage. It's never going to happen. I'm lying.
Okay.
I love this team. I read about them every day. I think about them every day.
Except for right now.
No, I'm still thinking about them and reading articles about what they're going to do this offseason, who's their GM. I'm just really enjoying not being stressed and getting decent sleep this time of year. And I would bet, you text me at 981-981, I bet there's a faction of Leafs Nation, the hardest of the hardcore.
We're just relieved.
That knows what I'm saying.
Okay. All right. There might be something to it. I want to hear from you. Give us a call as well. 416-872-2434. You're a changed man.
Am I crazy? And I'm not saying I don't ever want them to make the playoffs. I'm just enjoying this little break.
Okay. You're not putting that in the universe for
No,
next season.
I want to get back next season.
Okay, but for now, we get fun, Gurdeep?
It's kind of nice. I'm just enjoying watching the Habs lose.
With no bags on your eyes.
Lorna texting in saying, I'm with Gurdeep on this whole Leafs not in the playoffs thing, but can the Jays stop being injured now?
Also a text coming in here, the life of a Buffalo Bills fan. I know that relief.
Okay, good. People are feeling me. It's kind of nice. It's very zen.
Lynn from Newmarket, what about you?
Well, I kind of agree with you. I like not having the stress from the Leafs. To me, last year was their year, and they didn't do it, and I have a different outlook now. I'm not as stressed anymore because I think it's going to be a really long time. I'm enjoying watching other teams.
Okay.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. There's a whole lot less stress.
But Lynn, does this not make you feel like maybe I don't have to be stressed ever again if I just pick another team?
No, can't do it. I've been a Leafs fan for way too long.
You can't just snap your fingers and change the team. I wish it was that easy, but you can't.
No, it's not going to happen, but I also am not quite as vested as I was last year.
Okay, so
Lynn,
you can relate.
You're feeling me. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate the call.
Okay, have a great day.
You too.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye.
The Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast.
Not so friendly reminder that no one who's actually good at their job is the office bully. At all. But we can handle that. For all of the no-fluff advice for getting ahead in your career without losing your mind, listen to Clock In with Emily Durham wherever you get your podcasts.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast.
Oh, the adventures of parenting. It's so fun, you know? No, really, it's so fun because you're always discovering new things about your kids.
Why do I feel like you're reeking of sarcasm?
No, it's funny how things happen. And some of the advice unsolicited that I've been getting over the years, which I actually really have hung on to and I appreciate, is that enjoy this time because you blink and then next thing you know, they're in university. And that's how it happens. You're like, how? We went from you being babies to being fully grown. So as they're growing up, I'm realizing that they are growing up way too fast. And I got a little sample of that this past weekend.
Sia or Bodhi?
Sia. So Sia's almost 4. And we were out and about and I went to go take a selfie. And as I went to go take a selfie, I was trying to get I was kind of positioning myself so I can get us all in the photo. Sia is holding up a peace sign.
Oh.
She's holding up a peace sign while taking a selfie. And I'm like, who taught you that? I have never done this. I don't think I've ever put my fingers up as a peace sign in a photo. So she's learned this somewhere, maybe at
Probably
school.
From one of her kids' shows, maybe?
I don't know. And if at school, who's taking selfies? Where is this happening? How does she know to do that? And this is how it starts. Is it going to be one of these things where she's going to be like, what's up?
Only if she's watching.
Happen to my child?
Only if she's watching Budweiser commercials from 1999.
But who knows?
I thought you were going to take it another direction, and this is probably the stage that's coming next, so get used to this. Enjoy the peace stage, because I thought you were going to say she gave you the Heisman. She put the hand up, and she's like, not taking a picture of me. Get the camera out of my face. I'm not taking a photo with you, because that's probably coming at some point when you try to do a selfie
I'm
with
sure. But at this point, I'm just worried about the peace sign, maybe duck lips. Maybe she starts doing the kissy face.
Duck lips
who is she learning this from and why is she doing it? And the kids, they started saying chicken banana now. They're like chicken banana, chicken banana. I think that's from something, but I don't
Wasn't
know.
chicken jockey from
that might be
Minecraft?
it.
Is that what it was?
Minecraft, yeah.
Chicken jockey.
And 6'7". They're saying, what?
Oh, I mean,
my kids are
I hate
4.
I hate to tell you, Ciabotta, you're a little late on the 6-7 thing.
Is this one of those things where they have an older sibling, right? Whoever's teaching them this has an older sibling, and then they're coming to school with it, and then they're
it's like a trickle-down delay effect.
I don't know, because my daughter's the oldest in her family on this side of the family, and she picked up all this stuff, so I'm assuming it was school and her friends, but it was the peace sign, and then it was the hand over the face where they don't want their face in the picture.
Right.
Oh, gosh.
Right. Yeah. And then, it's like there's so many things, but they're so little.
I'm not ready.
Could be from any other kid shows, too, like someone just sort of putting up a peace sign in a photo. And that's kind of a nice thing.
I mean, it's cute and innocent enough, but I just feel like this is the start of it starts with a peace sign and it ends with, Mom, you're so cringe.
And they start calling you bro.
Yeah.
And you're like, what? I'm not your bro.
Just be glad she was holding up 2 fingers, not 1, because that stage is probably coming too.
There you go.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
the Daily Double.
With Pooja and Gurdeep.
So we got 2 stories you need to know. What do you have, Gurdeep?
Michael Jackson. I don't know what your algorithms were like. Mine was 90% Michael. And man, oh man, I don't know why I didn't see this coming. I shouldn't have been surprised. But it seems that in a lot of theaters, watching this movie is turning into a full-on Michael Jackson dance party. Did you see this on social media?
No.
People are showing up dressed like Michael. There's people breaking out, because the movie, which I haven't seen yet, it's a lot of like music videos of Michael, and people are just getting up and dancing and singing along and putting on performances.
In the middle of the movie?
In the middle of the movie, in the theater. Like, it looks like just insane, and I want to go so badly.
Part of me is like, that sounds fun, and I'd like to join in. The other part of me is like, shh. I'm
Right?
watching the movie.
That's how I felt watching him. Like, I want to be there, but also shh.
Yeah.
Okay, so this also probably shouldn't surprise us. Michael is already shattering box office records. It debuted Friday and set the record for biggest opening day ever for a biopic. 97 million domestically and 217.4 million globally. It beat Straight Outta Compton and Bohemian Rhapsody. Bohemian Rhapsody, by the way, is still the highest grossing biopic of all time, 910 million globally. You have to think Michael's going to challenge that record. It feels very Michael Jackson that he's shattering records, because that's what Michael Jackson did.
True.
And continues to do posthumously, which is insane. It's got a 96% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is insanely high. And this is the part that surprised me. I didn't know this. Reportedly, Michael could be the first installment of 2 parts, because when they filmed this thing, apparently it was 4 hours.
Oh.
And they're like, that's too much for one movie. So there's a chance, based on how this does, there could be a second part.
Oh, now I have questions about how it ends then.
Apparently this one goes up until like the bad era, which there's still so many things that happened after the bad era.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Lot of storytelling there.
Yes. What do you got?
So if you're into design like me or decor, and you're into sort of the latest trends, whether it's paint colors or the latest textiles or whatever, there is this one design trend that's out that I hope never takes on. Like, I hope people don't decide this is a thing and it goes viral.
What
it's
is
called toilet flowers.
What now?
And it is what you think. It involves arranging flowers in the tank of your toilet.
In the tank?
Yeah, no vase.
Like the upper deck?
Yes. The toilet tank is the vase, essentially. One content creator who posted it, the Daily Nelly, described it as guaranteed to leave your guests speechless.
But do you leave the lid off then?
Yes.
Oh.
What do you do with the lid?
What are you going to...
That's what you serve your charcuterie on.
Ew, oh, gross.
I don't
Ew,
know.
Pooch.
And some of the comments were, somebody wrote, so you're saying this is Martha Sewer?
Martha Stewart.
Another one said, forget toilet flowers. I'm going taco bar on the back of mine. Now, if this is actually something you're into and you're curious about, one, you can Google it, see what it's all about, toilet flowers. But you should be warned, it's not recommended by plumbers. Can do more harm than good to your toilet. You could end up clogging your toilet. The flowers, if they shift in the tank, it can make it difficult to flush your toilet as well. It can, involve using more water, a bigger water bill. Nobody wants any of that. And the flowers aren't going to last very long in there, because especially if you use bleach in your toilet, like, there's so many things of why this is not a good idea. But if you do like flowers in the bathroom, get a vase. Just put them in the bathroom in a vase. Why does it have to be in the toilet tank?
I'm actually surprised you don't like this. People who brought you bouquet blanket. Flowers everywhere.
But wrap yourself in a bouquet blanket.
There we go.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI.
All right, it's Mr. Potato Head Day, so we thought, why don't we get nostalgic with some of our favorite toys, and why don't we do it for the Battle of the Universe in the form of a quiz?
Okay.
It's Pooja versus Steph. Just to remind you on the score, Steph's on a bit of a heater, bud. 15-12 is the score right now.
She owns the universe.
So right now,
I don't want it.
There's no battle to
Okay.
be had.
Here we go. Question number 1, as always, to you, Pooj.
Okay.
I'm going to describe nostalgic toys. You got to tell me what toy it is, okay?
I did play with toys. I had imaginary friends.
Well, then you're going to lose.
Okay.
I was a little egg-shaped device on a keychain, and if you forgot about me, I would basically die.
Is that a Tamagotchi?
Oh, well done.
I loved my Tamagotchi.
I never had one.
I thought that might be your toughest question, and you got it, so you're off to a good start, Pooch.
Okay.
Steph, here's your first question. I'm a fluffy little creature that was impossible to find when I was first released. I talked, I blinked, and honestly kind of scared some people.
Was it Tickle Me Elmo?
You want to try and steal Pooja? I'm a fluffy little creature that was impossible to find when I was first released. I talked, I blinked, and honestly, I kind of scared some people.
Furby?
Oh, yes.
Oh, Pooja!
Yes.
Pooja!
Don't look so surprised when I get something right.
No, but it's because you stole. You're up 2-0, guys.
Okay,
And it's
just
your turn
remember,
again.
I want to give you the universe. I don't want it.
Oh, now Steph claims she's throwing the game.
I don't want it.
Okay, Pooj, back to you. This is for a commanding 3-0 lead. This has never happened.
Okay.
You wrapped me around your ankle and spun me in a circle while jumping over me.
Oh, what was that thing called? I don't know what it's called.
Oh, really?
But I know
thought you were gonna get this. Want to take a guess?
Skip and skip.
Skip and skip.
Skipper.
Okay, stop. Can I steal?
Yeah.
Is it Skippo?
Skip it.
Oh,
Skip
I thought it was
it.
I think Skippo's
I was
a
like,
board
skip
game.
and go.
I think it's a board game.
You were so close. Skipbo. It's not Tybo.
Well, I think Skippo is like an Uno card game.
Steph's like, can I steal? Is it Tybo?
All the kids are playing Skip It and you were
I'm
doing
playing Skippo,
Tybo?
yeah.
Okay,
I
Steph.
was advanced.
Here you go, Steph. Number 2 for you. You had to twist my knobs to draw, and if you messed up, you shook me like crazy.
Oh, Etch-a-Sketch?
That's your sketch. Well done. 2-1. Okay, Pooj, back to you. I'm a toy with pegs and colored lights that lets you make glowing pictures.
Light Bright.
Light Bright.
I wanted a Light
3-1
Bright.
Pooj.
I had one,
That was a
but
cool
it didn't
toy.
really work well.
Oh,
Remember in Stranger Things when they used a Light Bright?
yeah, I love Light Bright.
Okay, to you, Steph. I'm a fast-paced toy that yells commands like twist it and pull it. I didn't know this one either.
Oh, I like this game too. Is it called Bop It?
Wow.
Yes, this one's cool. Bop It's cool.
What is Bop It?
I don't even know what that is.
You have to keep, so it has like little buttons on it. And one you pull, one you twist, and you have to keep following it. So it was like Simon, but with actions, not lights.
Oh, I love Simon.
Maybe they only had it in Vancouver.
No, and
She's
from Vancouver.
She's from Kamloops.
I hope someone's tuning in right now. Okay, Pooj, over to you. You filled me with water and absolutely destroyed your friends in the summer.
Oh, Slip and Slide.
Is this like a Nerf gun, like a squirt gun?
Specifically looking for the name of that.
Really?
Oh!
You filled me with water and absolutely
I got it
destroyed your
now.
friends in the summer.
It's not like a Nerf gun, a squirt gun.
Can I steal again?
No, you can't.
You can't reverse steal.
Okay,
but
Super Soaker.
It was super soaker. Nobody gets that one. Okay, good. This one's more challenging. I like this. All right, Steph, to you. We were small cardboard discs, and you stacked and slammed to try to flip over.
Pogs? Those were dumb. Those were so dumb.
Okay, we're still going here. Through 4 questions, we are tied 3-3. Steph, after a 2-0 hole, you pulled back.
How did that happen?
Because you got some wrong.
Yeah. Okay, Pooj.
Yeah.
I'm a small plastic toy that opens up into a tiny world with even tinier people inside. I'm a small plastic toy that opens up into a tiny world with even tinier people inside.
Like a Kinder Surprise?
No, it's Polly Pocket.
It's Polly Pocket.
Oh, I loved her.
Polly Pocket.
Yeah.
When you do some stuff.
So
Polly
cute.
Pocket.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
It was on
From
all the
commercials.
cartoons.
I didn't have the toy.
You had
but
a Polly Pocket.
Moving on.
You had a Polly Pocket.
Okay, so if Steph gets this, she wins. Otherwise, Pooja has to steal. I'm a big plastic ring you spin around your waist.
Hula hoop! That's all I played with when I was a child.
I can't get the universe.
Shocking turn of
I
events.
can't get the universe.
It went from, you're like the Leafs, Pooj. It was 2-0, Pooja, and the score finished 5-3, Steph.
I just still don't want the universe. You can still have it.
Jeez, I had so much hope for you there.
Guys, can we stop?
All the Pooja fans.
Can she just have the universe?
I don't
and
want
we stop quizzing each other?
16-12, Steph. It's the biggest lead in the history of the universe.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Viral video day. I'll be honest, sometimes my friends and I, if we're hanging out on a Saturday and like we're kind of running out of things to do or if the conversation runs dry, we'll just take turns playing like YouTube roulette. We'll pass the phone around, cast it to the TV, and just put on like our favorite viral videos, and we'll end up dying laughing. It totally resuscitates the night.
It's so fun because there was a time where I felt like there were so many viral videos. Now I just feel like there's just too many videos out there, so it's hard to keep up with what's gone viral.
Back in the day when things were on, like before YouTube, there was a site called eBombs World, and it was like a finite site. You couldn't search. It was just whatever was uploaded.
Yes.
And a lot of the greatest viral videos of all time were from that site when, to your point, there was less noise, less traffic, and you had a few videos to watch.
And there's so many great ones, so it's hard to pick just one because there's just so many that I like. But I feel like I picked this one because it gave me all the feels. So I laughed, I cried, there was all these feelings. There was a reporter from KTLA who had to cover the first day of school. Do you remember this story? She had to cover the first day of school, and she met 4-year-old Andrew and asked him about the first day of junior kindergarten.
I can see it.
Andrew, are you excited for pre-kindergarten?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
Are you going to miss your mom?
No.
No? Oh, don't cry. Are you?
Oh.
His face goes from like happiness, excited, giggling to like you couldn't teach actors to do it. Like just the turn from
the
pure
realization
sadness.
that, wait, I am going to miss my mom.
And oh my God, my mom's not here?
Yes.
Nobody told me this?
Yes, exactly. And it was just one of those moments where like the poor reporter, she just made a 4-year-old cry.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to, obviously, but it was just one of those things that all the feels watching it.
I think you and I must have a common thread here because you chose a reporter video. I chose a reporter video too. And maybe you and I vibe with these extra hard because we've been in this situation where we put our foot in our mouth, or you have a moment where you have to stick handle around something that goes sideways.
Kids are tough to interview.
I also picked a video with a reporter interviewing a kid at like a town fair. And, well, have a listen. I think you know this one.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right. You're great, zombie. And good times here at the Waterfront Village, open for the next 11 days.
This kid has full zombie face paint, and that's a totally reasonable question. She's like, you're a great zombie. He's like, I like turtles. But to me, it's the part, Steph, can we play it one more time? It's just the part how she tries to recover after he says, I like turtles. Just listen to her recovery.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right. You're great, zombie. And good times here at the Waterfront Village. Open for the next
Good times here. You know what? Sometimes it happens on this show. Like I'll say something and you're like, sure, good times, Pooja.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI. The Daily Double.
With Pooja and Gurdeep.
Okay, we got 2 stories you need to know. What do you have, Gurdeep?
Do you remember how I told you at the start of the NHL playoffs that there's storylines and things that I'm cheering for?
Yes, other teams other than the Leafs because they're not in the playoffs.
Because there's no Leafs. And one of those storylines was the Buffalo Sabres. If you did not already love our little cousins down the street, here is another reason to, okay? Or here's a reason to. I have never seen this before, but the Buffalo Sabres are the only American team to choose to play the Canadian national anthem before games, to sing it, even though their opponent, the Boston Bruins, is very much American.
So they don't have a Canadian team in the arena and they play our anthem anyway?
Yeah, they sing the anthem before the game. So the common practice at sporting events in North America is you do the anthem of the two teams that are playing. So like a Toronto versus New York game, whether it was here or there, you get the Canadian anthem, you get the American anthem. If it was New York versus Boston, say, it's a one anthem game. You just get the Star-Spangled Banner, right?
Makes sense.
So Buffalo has been doing both the anthems because of their proximity to Canada, 8 kilometers, and because of how strong the Canadian fan base is that often goes over for those games. I've been to a bunch of games in Buffalo. This gets even better. A couple of nights ago, before Game 5, the anthem singer named Cammy Clune, her mic actually started cutting out during O Canada. She had a technical issue, and the fans in attendance, they did not disappoint.
Oh, Canada, our home and native, patriot love, with glowing, you see, what's strong and
Come
Wow.
on.
I just got goosebumps.
I'll remind you, that is a game between the Buffalo Sabres and the Boston Bruins in America. Feels like progress if you think back to the Four Nations in February. Canadians were booing the Star-Spangled Banner. The Americans were booing O Canada. Buffalo, we love you. You're basically Canadian, and we will adopt you if you ever decide to disown your birth parents.
Just a question, though. How do they know all the lyrics?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's impressive.
It's so good.
There are times where people from Canada don't know all the lyrics.
We've seen that happen.
We've
That's
seen
true.
it happen,
Yeah.
especially under pressure. Okay, when
They
you
didn't sing it in French, by the way.
Okay,
So there you go.
That would be
Yeah, that
maybe a
would've
step too far. When you go on vacation and you think about germs, right?
I don't. When I'm on vacation,
Come
I'm not thinking
on.
about germs.
Well,
I'm thinking about sun and beach and meeting a beautiful stranger.
I know, but when you're on the plane, when you're in the hotel room, like the remote, I know you already told me you have a Lysol wipe and you like wipe everything down.
On the plane, I do Airbnbs. I don't do hotels. #ad.
So even then, you don't wipe down the remote?
At Airbnbs?
Yeah.
No, at Airbnb,
What?
everything's clean.
Why do you draw the line there?
Because it's Airbnb. They're great.
No,
So they take care of
anyway.
it. Cleaning fee.
The point is you think of the usual spots.
Yeah.
But microbiologists, they're now saying, have you ever considered the elevator? When you get in the elevator, you know how many people are pushing the lobby button? Do you know how many fingers are on that button? Or even
Actually-
if you live in a condo, right? Going down to the lobby.
Can I tell
everyone's
you?
pushing that button.
I do not press any buttons with like my fingertips here at work in my building. I
You
don't.
use your knuckle?
Knuckle, like, or keychain. I'll like poke it with the keychain. Yeah, I don't
okay.
touch it with the finger for that reason. I got touchscreen in my building. I don't even touch that.
That's a very good workaround, and microbiologists are suggesting that you just stick with
Who are
that.
these microbiologists you're hanging out with?
I don't have any specific names, but they all get together once a year and put out reports like this. So
Okay.
I'm reading it for you. And the whole idea here is that just remember, a lot of people, especially on vacation, don't wash their hands. There's something about being away and then washing your hands less. I don't know what that is, but they point to it. So when you are away, I guess because like you're going to the pool, like
Where are
you're
you
just,
getting these reports?
You're
Where are you
eating
going on vacation?
poolside.
I'm washing my hands on vacation. I'm washing everything.
You're eating poolside. Maybe you're not like running to the bathroom first to like wash your hands first before you go and eat. Like the people are just not as hygienic as they would be normally. So just remember to always wash your hands. And they say you have about 4 hours after you touch a surface if there's like a virus or bacteria before you could get it. So wash your hands. Just
Okay.
saying.
I'm not going to these gross resorts you're referring to.
Just stick with your Lysol wipes on the remote and the plane and you'll be fine.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Okay, this is fun. It's Tell a Story Day. You a good storyteller? So I've never done this, but Steph, you brought in these, what are these called?
Story cubes.
Story cubes.
Yeah.
These little pieces of paper that have different pictures on them. And
so I couldn't find my cubes, so I just printed up the little pictures from the cubes for you guys. So
Okay.
everyone has a cup, and there's a whole bunch of papers, which are supposed to be the cubes, and there's little pictures. So you draw one out, or you roll the dice if you have the dice, and whatever picture comes up, you tell a sentence with it. It's just you and your kids, you could pull multiple ones out and then tell like a full story with it, but we'll like pull one out and we'll do a sentence and then we'll go
go
Then you'll
around
pick
and
it up?
improv and we just
Mhm.
pick it up. Okay,
Yeah,
this is
okay.
going to be ridiculous.
Well, I mean, and we didn't say it was going to be a good story, but
No.
let's see
It
what
is
happens.
very early. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Who's
All right.
starting?
So I'll tell you what I pulled.
Are you starting? You're gonna start with Once Upon a Time.
Okay, yes, of course. So I
Not
pulled
Legend has it.
a key.
Yeah.
I pulled a key.
Feel free to start with Legend.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a lock that required a key, but no one could find that key. So,
Me? Or
Yeah, you. Your
okay,
turn.
Okay.
He was really interested in your story.
Yeah, I was yeah. Okay, I got a sunflower.
Okay.
So it was actually a bike lock key that they were looking for. And they couldn't remember where they lost it. So they went out to check in the garden amongst the sunflowers. Still no sign of the bike lock. Hey. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I just pulled out a hand.
Good luck.
Wait, so how did you end it now? I forgot.
They
went to the garden?
They were searching the garden, the sunflower garden for the bike lock key, but they couldn't find it.
Okay, so they couldn't find it. So they gathered up a bunch of people, their neighbors, and everyone got their hands dirty and started digging in the garden. And they dug and they dug and they dug and they kept on digging until,
oh dear.
Cliffhanger.
Oh my gosh, is that porridge? What is that?
Rice?
Porridge,
Oatmeal?
cereal, rice,
Whatever you want.
oatmeal. It's breakfast. Let's go oatmeal.
And they kept digging and digging, and they got so hungry that they decided to take a break. And they went in for some hot porridge. And as they were eating their porridge, they realized, wait a minute, after taking one bite, there was something a little weird in their mouth.
That's really me? Oh, God. What do I got here?
oh no.
I got an owl.
Oh
no. Okay. They were eating their porridge, and then they realized this isn't something weird in my mouth. It's something weird in my ears. It's Drake playing on the radio.
Wow.
It's Drake playing on CHFI. It's Just Hold On, We're Going Home, playing on the Pooja and Gurdeep show on CHFI. And then they felt energized to go and complete their mission. So the team stood up and they...
light bulb.
How did I do it?
And they were like, we're not going to continue doing this because whose idea was this anyway?
Do we end it there?
Yes. What a story.
It's so great.
The story of the key that was never found.
Whatever happened to that bike lock key?
I blame Drake.
Thanks for listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Listen to Pooja and Gurdeep live weekday mornings from 5 to 9.
Only on 98.1 CHFI.
Toronto's perfect music mix.